What it do? Dream Team, it's your boy D Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with 2023 Singapore Grand Prix race highlights. Very excited to get into this one. Before we do, y'all know what I'm gonna ask. Smash that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can get a video. You can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. Max, starting at number 11. I got faith in you. This would be the 11th Grand Prix win in a row, so I guess it's only right. Jesus, I don't know how he's going to do it, but I haven't lost faith. Before we jump in, I already told you guys, see what we got.
And the Singapore Grand Prix is go! Good launch off the line by the P3 man. Charles Leclerc is trying to take second place. Carlos Sainz holds the lead. Charles Leclerc does take second place. And Lewis Hamilton is all over the road. He had got past Lando Norris, but he rejoins. Does Norris get back ahead of him? That's the question. No, Hamilton takes that third place on the road. Does he give the position to his teammate? The two Mercedes side by side. It's a Ferrari 1-2 at Marina Bay. George Russell will want that place back. Hamilton was all over.
Oh yeah, Lewis went off the track. He got to give that back. Lewis got to give that back.
As the sparks fly, as they make their way down to turn number 5. Does Hamilton give the position back? Can he keep him behind? There's a late lunge by Nico Hülkenberg to the inside. It's a Ferrari 1-2 out front, David.
Yeah, but Hamilton's going to have to give that place back. He's gained an advantage.
So you gonna let me back pass or?
They've swapped back the Mercedes. George Russell's gone through and up to third position, so they've been on the radio, and there is the switch. Lando Norris now in 4th place, and Hamilton back to where he started the race in P5. Okay. Further back in the pack, we're on board with Oscar Piastri, and that is the contact that has cost the AlphaTauri there. And we did see Yuki Tsunoda a few moments later become our first retirement from the Grand Prix.
Yeah, Perez just Perez, honestly.
Logan Sargent off the road, and the American driver who is fighting for a contract next year hits the wall, and then a major intervention, DC, a full safety car deployed. Well, into the pits we come. This is a moment that could change the race. And is there a opportunity? First of all, in comes Carlos Sainz. Was the second Ferrari in as well in the background? Yes, it
Driving
was.
slowly. Yeah, you can see he hung back there, forcing the Mercedes to have to drive slowly as well. So this could benefit the McLaren, actually.
Okay, so everyone...
Why did they hold him so long? Why did they? Because they got the tires on very quickly, but why did they hold Leclerc that long?
Drive slowly as well, so this could benefit the McLaren, actually.
Okay, so everyone is making their way in, and did Sainz get out ahead of Max Verstappen there?
Verstappen didn't manage to take the lead, so all of that strategy has gone out of the window for Max. He didn't pit, he still has to, and he doesn't have clear air. That's huge.
This is Alonso coming into the pits.
Look at the damage. Has he got some damage?
He's gone over, that'll be 5 seconds. This is Charles Leclerc's slow stop for Ferrari.
What happened there?
We had to hold you for traffic.
Yeah, Hamilton crawled into his box because he couldn't get in, because Russell was there.
And it's Sainz, Verstappen, Russell, then Perez, and Norris.
All right, so Verstappen did not pit. He's P2 right now, but I mean, at some point he's going to have to freaking pit.
Norris, Verstappen, and Perez are expected to be a lot slower in this initial phase than the cars around them. Good run now for George Russell. Russell's all over the road. Does he get a nose to the inside? Brilliant pictures of 2 overtakes at the same time. Russell gets past Verstappen, and also going through is Lando Norris. Lewis Hamilton was very close to Perez, and he's not able to get by, but Russell is up to 2nd. Norris is up to 4th. There is Lando Norris taking the position away from Max Verstappen and improving to the podium places. It's Sainz, then Russell, then...
bro, this not Max getting overtaken, bro. This ain't it, bro. Red Bull, what y'all do? What y'all do, bro? Nah.
Norris as Max Verstappen drops to 4th.
Lewis Hamilton comes and Verstappen.
My boy need different tires right now, bro. Different tires right now.
So no defense. He has resigned himself.
Goes Lewis Hamilton, and he takes 4th position. Verstappen knows that it's about extending the stint now. Fernando Alonso to the inside of Sergio Perez and taking the position away. There's still a little bit of traction left for Perez. 3 into one corner will not go. Round the outside goes Esteban Ocon, side by side with Fernando Alonso, who's wide at this part of the circuit, and somehow they're in the same order that they left. Oh no, they're not, because here comes the Alpine. Better traction, and that will be the position. Fernando Alonso refuses to give it up, but he'll have to. And Ocon moves up to 8th.
That was nice, Ocon. Very nice, very nice. Hey, Checo fighting for his life out there. He fighting for his life.
A record-breaking run of 10 Grand Prix victories in a row, and you have to celebrate it when you're in the form like that, because things...
41.62, they finally pitted Max. Jeez, look where Checo is.
Can easily change
13,
in Formula 1.
14.
It is Ferrari, then Mercedes, then McLaren out front, and Max Verstappen
15.
is down in 15th position. Great drive will go unrewarded for Esteban Ocon, who is pulling off some fine moves there, and he will park up. He's out.
No!
He hit the curb coming out of the last corner, and then it's like he's in 6th gear, but he's not driving. So is that clutch?
Ah, dang.
And the Mercedes drivers have elected to give up track position at a street circuit and to make moves to try and fight for victory in Singapore. The virtual safety car is ending. It's a slow stop for Aston Martin at the back of the car. The rear jack that was redesigned for the new aerodynamic part at the rear of that car, and the car slipping off the jack as a result.
25-second pit stop. Killer, bro.
Fighting Joe Guanyu, who started from the pit lane, the team that is currently Alfa Romeo. There will be Sauber, late send from the world champion, and Max Verstappen fights his way back to the...
Dropped all the way to 15th. 14 laps to go. No way he's getting the number 1, but how far can he get?
Points. And George Russell is close now. He's got an opportunity. This is his first real run on the Ferrari driver ahead. Go to the outside line, says Charles Leclerc.
Dang.
But then it's the up and under attempt from George Russell. This is the traction race we were telling you about. George Russell's got a chance now to win this Grand Prix because he's fought his way by and he's taken 3rd place. And Lewis Hamilton is the second Mercedes on the charge. Lewis Hamilton fights away by, and the team are fighting their way by to the front of the field now. 3rd and 4th for Mercedes.
They're flying, bro.
Gasly can't turn the car. Now we'll get DRS.
Hey,
It should
Max
be a
is
relative
7?
drive-by to the outside. Switch back.
Let's
Max
see if he
is
can
6.
get by. Gasly will try and hang on to it, but Verstappen's got the better grip. He's got the place, and at turn 14, he is up to 6th.
Max driving now.
0.8 behind, 0.8 with DRS. Russell, no DRS. Yeah, it's on purpose. Copy that.
George Russell was able to set up the move before. He's really close this time. Russell having the defensive shake thrown, but now there's an opportunity to stand on the power. The 2 British drivers go wheel to wheel. George Russell trying to fight his way by. Will that be the inside line? No, Norris gets his elbows out, and that could have won the race for Carlos Sainz.
Lando said, I ain't allowing it. Lando said, I ain't giving up this. Y'all Mercedes ain't getting past me. Y'all ain't getting past me.
Russell knows he needs to try and make the place right now. Hamilton was giving his teammate the hurry up, but Sainz's tactical awareness may well have won him this Grand Prix on the 62nd and last lap. He's got a great advantage now. The charging Mercedes might be denied, but look at the top 4 on this last lap, nearly glued together.
That's
Yeah, they're
crazy.
still fighting on.
I don't know the last time I seen the top places that close. Usually it'd be Max about 15, 20 seconds ahead of everybody. But these 4 was fighting it out. I like that.
But there's only one more DRS zone left, and Russell, if he wants to win, needs to make 2 positions. So has Sainz now done enough? Can he get away from Norris? That's the next question. Lando's still pushing for the win. Russell's off.
George Russell into the wall and
What
out of the race.
happened?
The British driver.
He was in 3rd, bro. Last lap. He was about to be standing on a freaking podium, bro. What happened?
Pushing for the win. Russell's off.
George Russell into the wall and out of the race. The British driver who was charging for victory is out on the last lap, and he's in the Tech Pro.
On board, final lap. And you see Norris there with the right rear and Russell with the right front.
Wow.
He did take out quite a bite of that wall with the right rear. Opens up that corner and the wall just juts out slightly. And that was George.
He just hit that wall so ever so slightly, but that was all he needed. That hurt so much to be on the last freaking lap, bro.
George Russell, who was dreaming of a second career victory, but it's heading to this man instead. Formula One at its absolute finest. Carlos Sainz, tactical brilliance. Carlos Sainz, the winner of the Singapore Grand Prix. Lando Norris in second place, and a charging drive from Lewis Hamilton puts him on the podium once again in Formula One, and it's side by side across the line. Leclerc hung on by 0.2 of a second. Ferrari's first victory since Austria last year. Red Bull's perfect season ends at Grand Prix 15. Their phenomenal winning run is over, ended by Ferrari's Carlos Sainz. Lando Norris matches his personal best in Formula One with second, and Lewis Hamilton at charging third for his 196th podium.
Dang, Lewis got in the third. He got third place in the driver championship. My boy going. But god dang, man, I can't believe the inevitable didn't happen this time. Max lost. This isn't real, bro. Like, this ain't real life. I didn't think he'd lose for the rest of the season, to be honest. And I know that you can never control what happens, and I know what I'm saying? To think someone could win that many races in a row is crazy, but I thought he was just on such a roll that he was unstoppable. But big respect to Carlos Sainz, man. He did his thing. And I will say it was quite interesting to have those 4 cars very close at the end. It gave you a feeling of, like, can anyone pull something off? Can anyone make a move? Where it hasn't been like that all season. But sheesh. That's all we got. You guys got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. It's your boy D Neal. Out.